Now I've been asked to come along and speak, and it is a privilege to come and say a few words. And I was racking my brain and thinking about, you know, my time playing rugby, and I was fortunate to have been involved with England when we won the World Cup in 2003. And I'm trying to sort of think of all the links and all the different aspects of what I experienced to what you're going through now and what this conference is about. I get asked a lot to talk about what I think were the ingredients to our success. How do we become successful? Always being the bridesmaids, never quite making it. How do we go from being the second, third best in the world to being the #1 team in the world, which we did in 2003. I said, Kyran, I'll be honest with you, today England are going to humiliate France. And I said, I think you're right. And he said, but Kyran, the thing is, we will get our revenge. So I said, well, how are you going to do that? He said, Kyran, we always have Brexit. So he's right, he's right. What are we doing in the game of rugby that we could change? How can we think outside the box? And you're all now talking about the future of finance, and for us it was about the future of rugby. How is it going to be played in 5 years' time, in 10 years' time? But this is something that was designed by Nike, okay? So have a look at this. So I think I'd probably help if I can get someone to try it on for me. Is there anyone in the room who's sort of feeling brave? Where's James? Oh, there's James. Come on, you can come up. That's good. You're an Englishman, aren't you, James? That's all right. There we go. The interesting thing about this kit, all of it was so tight. Okay, all right. Now, so can you imagine the England team? Like some bullets down there. So what would happen? Let me get this right. So, and let's get this Velcro on so it's real. You're not turning blue, you're turning slightly red. So the idea was, come to the front of the stage, come over and see you. Now it looks fantastic. Now the great thing, but I just wanted to mention about adapting to change and doing things differently. If someone said to me when I was playing in the World Cup, if someone, a soothsayer or genie out of the bottle said, listen, Kyran, in 4 years' time you're going to be ice skating on TV, I'd have said, that's no way would I be doing that. Absolutely no way. And I think it's about actually the future could be very, very different. We don't know what's going to happen in 10 years. We've got Brexit, we've got Trump, we've got all sorts going on, haven't we? But who knows what it's going to be like in 10 years. It's actually about not being scared to change, to adapt, to actually be game to do things differently. I'm not suggesting you all go ice skating because you might hurt yourself, but for me it was one of the best things I ever did, and I did well in it because all the things that I learned as a sportsman really came through. I'm not a great dancer, but I learned to skate, work hard, prepare well, innovate, do things differently, and people voted for me, even though you might not have. Did you vote for me or not? No, you didn't. All right. Okay. Advantage over it. Everyone's trying all the time, but as long as the leaders and the culture and the innovation is all working as one, you're always going to get knocked down. You can't stay at #1 forever. People are always going to take over. It's all about the fight to get back to being #1, and I like to think England are there now. Great question. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.